NVIDIA Donald Trump trade. How does it affected? This is part 7 in the series. We're covering all your stocks today, talking about which stocks are benefiting and losing out with Donald Trump today. This is part 7. If you watch to the end, we'll go on to the next one, and the next one will be Tilray. Oh dear, that's one of the bad ones. That comes up next, once to the end. If I give you the playlist as well at the end, you can go and check out Space, Palantir, Enphase, Tesla, the S&P 500, and more to come. All right. Okay, we'll carry on. So NVIDIA. NVIDIA, we'll be covering the earnings for NVIDIA soon. I'll put the link below in the description for that so you can go and check it out, and above my head as well in a moment. NVIDIA, was that a win of Donald Trump? No, it was already going up anyway. Makes no difference whatsoever. This was already broken 140. I said it would, and it has. It's going to 200, and it will. Blackwell is going to do great on the next earnings. No doubt about it. We've seen a lot of the Mag 7 report already. Good earnings. Now we've got a Republican clean sweep, red sweep. We've got the electoral vote. We've got the popular vote. We've got the House. We've got the Senate. We've got basically everything. Donald Trump can do what he likes. NVIDIA, American businesses are going to boom. However, inflation could start to come up a little bit. It could if he puts in place his tariffs. I don't think he will. I think it's a good bargaining tool. However, NVIDIA is a problem solver, a great American business. It's going to do well, would have done well regardless. It's not like Tesla today that is up because of Elon. It's not like Enphase, which is down because of the solar reduction. It's not like those stocks. It's not like DJT or SMCI. We'll cover those in a moment. They'll be coming up next. But after this, it'll be Tilray. This is always going to do well. Always was, always is, always has, always will. NVIDIA is a great one to own. Is it okay to buy it now? Yes, if you look at the PEG ratio, it is still good value. It is still good value. Forward valuation. We've got a lot of growth. I've said it over and over and over again till I'm blue in the face. NVIDIA, $200 stock. The S&P 500, which is a big part of it, it's about 6%, I believe, in the S&P, somewhere around that. We have got, normally, the S&P doubles every 7 years. We're going to 3x the S&P in the next 7 years. 2 more times than we normally would, because we're going through an AI revolution. And NVIDIA is a big, big part of that. And now we've got stability. We know what the government's going to do for the next 4 years. We know what the markets are going to do. Interest rates are coming down. Margins being turned on left, right, and center. Billions and billions of dollars is coming in from the sidelines. It's going to be absolutely huge. So NVIDIA is going up. It's a great buy. I wouldn't buy it personally, directly. I own it. Of course, I own it through the S&P. That's a much better way to buy it, a much better value way to buy it. However, if you are buying individual stocks and you want to buy this, absolutely, it's fine. It was never going to be affected or never going to be a boost or a loss with whoever won. This is not really a Trump trade. It doesn't really belong in this playlist, but it's important to mention because people would think perhaps it is. It isn't. It's going to do well. And that's what I like about it. That's what I like about it. Underpins the S&P right now, underpins the economy right now. It's great for American business. It's great for problem solving. It's a great asset to own. And its PEG ratio is good value. I like it. I'm owning it through the S&P. That's the best way to buy it. But I'd expect profit taking and volatility. It's a very volatile stock. NVIDIA, the FOMC report today, you're bound to get volatility, you're bound to get movement, and this is just a few seconds before the bell goes. You can see how it's moving. Tap the like button, consider subscribing. This is part 7. We're now going to go on to Tilray. Brace yourselves. Not quite so good news for Tilray, and we'll explain why in a moment. We're just moments before the bell. You can see how everything is flying up. Click above my head for the Donald Trump trade playlist. I'm doing, this is number 7. There could be about 10 in the playlist. Tesla, Enphase, Palantir, Space, VU. We've got SMCI, Bitcoin, DJT, all coming up in this playlist. Click below in the description, you'll find it as well. Over here, I shall put the full playlist so you can go and check it out. And down here, I shall put the FOMC report. Go and check that out. We're going to be live with that today. And we're going to be trading all of this. I'm looking forward to taking some profit from Coca-Cola and buying back. And it looks like right now Enphase would be the best buy. Okay, until next time, as always, if you watch to the end, it'll automatically take you to Tilray in the next couple of seconds. So stay right where you are and whoosh, it'll happen. Take care of yourselves and each other.